Welcome back. Joining me now, the Marshall family from Myrtle Beach, who just recently appeared on Family Feud. It airs right here today on ABC 15. It is just the magic of TV, right? Two places, one time. Sandra and her son, Travis, are joining us now. So how did you all even get involved with doing this to begin with?
It's a crazy story. My sister, who's not with us right now, she's actually out of town, but she responded to an ad on social media. You know, you see a lot of those ads a lot of the times and you don't really think anything's gonna happen with them. So she responded to one, I think really just on a whim, and lo and behold, it took a little bit, but they reached back out and one thing led to another and it all worked out.
And here you are, right? That's amazing. I love the picture of this. So how different was this between watching this television show on air and actually being there and being a part of it?
Man, is it different? How can we talk? We're not allowed to, as you know, give the results. But I'll tell you what, it was just huge. The set is huge. On TV, it looks fairly concise. But we walked on it, and even between the contestants, their row and our row was a big amount. But also, there's so many things distracting you. When you're at home, you can just answer like that, nothing to it.
Right.
But when you're there and these cameras are flying around and all the crew's doing this and that, it's a pretty different story.
Well, and you have a studio audience for this.
We do, and a funny thing about that is that we actually had quite a few members of the Savannah Bananas in the studio audience.
Wow.
So who could ask for more, right?
That's
what are
right.
the odds though, right?
I'll tell you, we had a pretty big studio audience. They kept coming in between every show, and Steve works that audience.
That was my next question. You read my mind. What was it like working with Steve Harvey on this?
Steve Harvey, you know, he's one in a million. He just is crazy. And everything that you see Steve do on the show at your home is there and so much more. I think that they cut out maybe 90% of the stuff. He just works the crowd. He hangs out during commercial breaks. He tells stories. It's like hanging out with a fun uncle.
Wow, but that really is amazing because the energy that it takes to keep that up throughout an entire show. That's impressive.
I know, because he didn't go back off stage when they cut. He went forward and worked at like a nightclub act.
But don't you love to see that? Because often we think, is someone really that kind, you know, when they're not on air? And it's wonderful to hear that, though.
It really is. And, you know, you think, they always say, never meet your heroes, never meet the people on TV. But with him, he really is just a fun guy who likes to hang out. And it really helped us, and I'm sure a ton of the other contestants, just relax and unwind. And by the time we were on the show, you know, we really were kind of just talking to a friend and not so much a big celebrity.
Well, and here's the cool part. You get to actually see how they did tonight because we can't share any secrets right now. But you can catch it right here tonight, Family Feud on 15.2 at 7:30. So I can't wait to see how you all did.